Hey guys, Lord here, back again with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Series Daredevil Elektra, which I'm not sure if you can call this a Spider-Man Retro Series figure because A, I don't think this version of Elektra has ever shown up in a Spider-Man comic, and B, it's not very retro. I think this character is from like a couple years ago, or this iteration of the character. That said, this figure is of course brought to us by the fine folks over at Hasbro and good old Ollie's. Picked her up for $10, couldn't pass her up for that. I wasn't going to pay $25, but at $10, I couldn't say no. So maybe one of these days I'll pick up the Daredevil from the Mindless One Build-A-Figure wave. I know he doesn't come with a bath piece, but I wouldn't mind having the two of them together. That said, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all she has to offer in terms of accessories. And all she has to offer are two size. So there you go. I will say, the right hand, at least for me, is a little loose because you have to hold the sai like a Wolverine claw, basically. And sometimes it falls out, sometimes it stays. I managed to get it to stay for the URL shot. I guess that's all that really matters. Because other than that, she don't come with jack, diddly, or squat. So, taking a closer look at her. I think this is all new tooling. I would not be surprised if they use this torso again to make a regular Elektra. Or these shoulders, maybe. Because they're just basic female shoulders. But she's got a Mortal Kombat ninja mask thing going on. That does kind of hinder her articulation, so we'll put that on. Here's a look at that. It's kind of a scarf thing. It's all windswept and whatnot. But she does appear to have the double ball peg in the head. And you do get quite a bit of range out of it. Even just the top one. So she can look up, she can look down, she can tilt side to side and rotate all around. That's good. She got a full face under there. Painted well. Not too shabby. Her shoulders will rotate and go up about past 90. No butterfly of any kind. But you do get a bicep swivel. Now, I will tell you, I did the old hot spin on that thing to loosen it up. I'm kidding, of course. I used some soap to loosen up the biceps on mine because they were really tight out of package. I didn't want to shear that peg off. Now they are butter smooth and work just fine. She does have double elbow. That works fine. You can see her hand here. Kind of looks like it has arthritis with nothing in it, but it does rotate and has the wrong hinge for holding stuff. So even if you wanted to put it in the other way, it's holding it wrong, so that kind of sucks. Let's say I think this bicep's a little tighter, but not enough to where I need to put more soap on it. I want to say this was the tighter arm anyways, but I honestly don't remember. As far as the diaphragm goes, she can lean back that far, forward that far, tilt side to side, rotate. I don't know if her torso is, I think it is PVC. Sometimes it's two halves glued together, but this time it is a PVC piece. Her hips will kick out to the side, not very far, but far enough for me anyways. They will kick up, not very far either, and they don't kick back hardly at all because of her ass. So, you know, it is what it is. She's got baggy ninja pants going on, but she does have a thigh cut. That is very gummy and tight, but I don't mess with thigh cuts, so I usually don't fix them. Double knee, that works fine. I would have liked a cut down here, maybe. Then she does have a boot cut, which surprisingly, despite how tight it is, I don't feel the need to loosen it up at all. It was a little tight at first to get it to move, but after, it moves pretty smooth. It just kind of squeaks a bit. So maybe at some point I'll put some soap in there, but for now I think I'm good. She does have a hinge in the foot with a rocker. She does have wedge feet, kind of, sort of, but she can stand just fine. Stand a lot easier than some of the female figures we've been looking at on the channel as of late. Granted, a lot of those have been McFarlane. They have those stupid toe joints that I absolutely despise with a passion of 1,000 burning suns, but, you know, what are you going to do? He's gonna do what he wants to do, man. Whether you tell him it's wrong or not. NFT stuff, I'm looking at you. That said, why don't we see if we can't store these size on her belts? Because I did get them in there the other day. There's one. And we got the other one. And voila! They sit just fine in there, so that is where they're going to stay for me. Nice and solid as far as being connected goes. And I like the look. I don't know if that's accurate or anything, but it looks cool like that. So, so freaking be it, man. So friggin' be it. That said, here she is alongside Chasm. Almost sounds like a Tool song. He is the other figure from this wave that I picked up recently. From Ollie's as well. You can't beat it for 10 bucks. This guy especially, because he don't come with crap. At least Elektra's a new mold, but this guy is like, what, a Sunfire body? So, yeah, I don't know why they're not using that Count Nefarious, whatever his name is, from that Iron Man wave. He's got a pinless body that's pretty decent. Built like that, but either way. Let's bring in our two regulars. The Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith, right there. And the infamous current 11th Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone. Especially in this case. Especially in this case. Those heels aren't doing crap for her as far as reaching good old Al Simmons' height there, so with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and despite the fact that good old Daredevil Elektra comes with the bare minimum, if you ask me, of accessories, I have to say that she is by far one of the standouts from this particular wave of Spider-Man retro card, or in this case, just regular card, because it's not a retro character, wave of Marvel Legends figures, along with the Rose, who we looked at quite a while ago now. I think she is definitely one of the ones worth getting from this wave. That said, if you can find her at Ollie's like I did for $10, even better. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.